Bloody snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bump and Run Booker joins us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot now. Wow. It's that time of the year. I hope that footage got your blood pumping, people, because, man, we're only a couple of weeks out from the greatest show on dirt in New Zealand Speedway coming up in 2 weeks' time. A big thanks goes out to our good and one and only Dave at Petrol Fumes. The legend he was, the legend he still is, with that footage he gave to us when we did our very first team build-up, kids, 3 years ago. I mean, that's how long we've been doing this build-up. Now people are looking forward to it. I hope they're enjoying it. Man, we've got an action-packed show again tonight, mate. We've got Bruce Robertson, Shane Dewar. We have the Auckland Allstars. We have the Rotorua Rebels and the Stratford Scrappers on tonight, mate. But wow, I'm getting excited already. What about you?
I can't wait, mate. I always look forward to this. You know, it's been many years I've attended this event. I'm not going to say how long because that'll say how old I am. And I just love it. You know, it's like a virus. Once you get that bug, you just can't stop. There is no cure for it because every year you book yourself back into that motel. You most probably do it as soon as you see the official dates when it's going to run out and you go and rebook yourself. And like many thousands will travel down the road to Palmerston North, wherever you're coming from, the south, the north, overseas, internationally. It's just the event. Like I said, you just got to go every year. If you haven't experienced it, get along.
There's a guy right there, mate, that needs to go. Mike Harvey, Repco Huntley. You need to get your tickets, you and Samantha, and go to Palmerston North Teams Champs because you thought 2 fieldies blow your mind. Well. You want your mind blowing, you go to Teams Champs, Akins.
Oh, definitely. You know, it's all about 12 teams going for it on the 2 days. And then, of course, you've got the International Super Saloons. As you can see, all the information is all on the Robertson Prestige International Speedway. But the hype is all started. We do the show a couple of weeks prior because it gives the drivers, their crews, and their families time to get everything prepared because we don't want to touch the drivers as they're busy in the shed because the work is in the shed that brings the results. On the track, we know how that unfolds. Last year is last year. This year is a totally different new year. We're going to be excited. And the man who knows all about it, he joins us right now as he has every time we've done this show. Bruce Robertson, good afternoon, mate.
Good afternoon, guys. Well, that was pretty spectacular, that lead up to that, that's for sure.
There was some good old footage,
Get you all
mate, hey,
excited
from
again.
petrol.
That's the big thing about teams, isn't it? You just gets better every year, and you get more engrossed into it.
Oh, definitely. Last year when it stood up, the 6-car deal, but the entertainment, you didn't really have any damage anyone. It was safety, jumping into another car they're not used to. But overall, it was spectacular from race one.
It was. That certainly raised it to a different level because you had a different strategy that you could use because you had at least a spare car anyway, and maybe 2 spare cars if you played your cards right.
Definitely. Yeah. Now, Bruce, just to clarify for everyone, obviously the racing is showed on the imagery. It's all over the social media. It's on the website. Saturday 7th, Sunday the 8th. Obviously, there's the day that's celebrated up and down the country, which is Waitangi Day. I'm guessing the square's already booked for those commemorations. So everything's happening at the square Saturday morning.
That's correct, yeah. From midday onwards on the Saturday, we'll be doing the scrutineering as usual, and then the teams will head off down to the arena there. So it's a great event there at the square there. There's just people seething everywhere, and they're grabbing their merchandise and meeting old friends and saying hello to their favourite team, I suppose, and the team's races. There's no doubt about that. It's great, and the city's got right behind it this year again. There's banners across Broadway now with welcome race fans already, so they're ready to go.
That's a good point you make then, Bruce. Actually, think about it. We talk about getting to the square and meeting our favourite drivers.
Volume there for some reason.
Oh, sorry. Have you got me now? No.
Still haven't got it.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah, okay. I'll carry on with it, Bruce. So what Booker is alluding to, Bruce, it's great to have it in the square there, obviously, because we know down the main street by the Speedway garage, all the cars are on show. They're around the town. Some will choose to drive in their numbers to the square. It's just the hype, but you can see it as you drive into town. Like you said, the banners are up. You'll see actually, there's that wooden tank on the other side of Palmy that you're driving. That kind of gives you the hype, but everyone just builds, anticipation just builds up.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a ever-evolving event, that's for sure. And it has been, up and going here for at least 10 days already now. People are getting excited about it, and the city is just humming, and they're having a competition amongst the shop owners as to the best speedway display and all sorts of things. So it's the city's thriving on it, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. And of course everyone kind of anticipates that day where they see the countdown when the tickets officially go on sale a few months earlier. It just kind of shuts down the new provider as well, which is Event Finder, but everyone just hangs out to get those tickets, and they're going to do it again towards mid-2026. How are you getting on, Books? You getting any luck, mate?
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, you're still not coming through.
Can you hear me, Kim?
Yeah, I can hear. I've got you nice and clear. So everything's all go. International Super Saloons, that's on the Sunday.
Yeah, that's the feature there. We've got about 5 or 6 teams. There's 3 Australians coming. There's 3 Americans. There's a Flynn team. There'll be a wildcard team which is selected from Waikaraka on Saturday night up there. That's the 30 lapper. The highest place getters there that aren't in one of the teams, they go through to run at Palmy. And there's a stock car team, a super stock drivers team that are super stock drivers and super saloons now. Jason Long, Mitch Vickery. I'm not sure who the other one is in that team.
Awesome.
But yeah.
I just been cheeky there.
A little bit different, and it'll, crowds certainly enjoy the super saloons, and on the opening night too, we've got the classic stock cars there too, so they'll be out there once or twice over the night too. So just depends on how we go. And now we've gone back to the old 4-group concept that we ran for quite a few years, and then until we got 13 and 14 teams sort of thing. But we're back to 12 teams again this year. Now that we've lost Huntley out of it, Waikato, but there'll be, the 4 teams are seeded through the 4 top place getters from last year, each in one team, and then we'll just draw on Saturday night at Waikaraka there. It'll be live streamed by the pits, so if anybody wants to watch what's happening in the draw and that sort of thing, you dial into the pits on Saturday night and you'll see it from Waikaraka there live. We've also got the British team up there too. They'll be racing against the Auckland Allstars just to give themselves a bit of a trial run. Those British take a bit of learning, I suppose, when it comes to teams racing. They are getting better every year, and we'll just see how they go again this year.
Yeah, definitely, Bruce.
Of course, leading them.
Yeah, exactly. And good to see them come back as well, minus a couple of the Dutchies. But hey, they'll bring it, and we get to hear the good old song again, and the crowd seems to love it. The whole vibe starts from down at the Scrutineering as you head on down to the arena. Any other last words, anything else you need to add to people who are getting ready for the travelling through?
Oh, no, I think most people have booked, and they book well out and that sort of thing. I don't know whether there's any accommodation available still. I'd say there's not a lot, but then it's only 25, 30 minutes to a place like Levin, or Wanganui is 30, 35 minutes sort of thing. So Woodville, I know one year the TV crew even had to stay at Woodville because they hadn't pre-booked. But there's even Dannyverk. It's not all that far away, so there is still probably some outlying accommodation. And really, if you're living in Auckland, 30 minutes is nothing to travel somewhere, and you'll only get about 2 Ks in your 30 minutes too up there.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's right.
Can you hear me now, or can you hear me, Kins?
I can hear you, Books. I can hear you. Bruce can't hear you, unfortunately. So just to reiterate, I don't know why he's working out. I know others can hear, as I've commented at the moment, they can hear Booker talking. But anyway, just to clarify once again, the draw, it's this Saturday?
This Saturday night at Waikaraka. About halfway through the meeting, we'll break and we'll do the draw. And we've got the 4 big board again as usual, and the 4-seeded teams all in place. And then we'll pull out. The first one out will be in the first group, the next one out into the second group, and down third and fourth, and then do that again, so that we've got the 3 teams in each of the 4 groups. And then, of course, the highest point scorers from each group go through to the finals on Sunday night. And then the second tier will be second place getters in the group.
Okay, Bruce. Well, we'll let you go, mate. Look forward to it. Thank you once again.
Bring Shane in with them.
I'll bring Shane.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support.
You stay there, Bruce. Stay there. Shane's here with us.
Hello, Shane.
Can you hear Bruce, Shane? Can you hear everyone? Okay. Booker, can you
I can hear Shane fine. Yeah, I'm just Googling why Bruce can't hear me.
I'm still not getting Booker, unfortunately.
Okay. But you can hear Booker, Shane.
Can't hear Shane either.
Oh, okay. Oh, so all right. Okay, so Shane, welcome.
Should we let Bruce go then?
We'll let you go, Bruce, and we'll catch up.
Okay, that's great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yep.
All right, not too sure what's going on there. It's just technical things, but we'll rectify some of that. This is only night 1 of the next 3 nights, 4-night big build-up to the NZ SuperStock Teams Champs. But in association with this, you can't do it without the corporate sponsor. That's why Shane joins us right now. Shane, mate, been associated with this event from memory, 20-plus years.
23 years this year.
Yeah. What does it mean, mate? What does it mean to, as we call it, the biggest and greatest show on dirt here in New Zealand?
It's an honour. I can tell you that. It's a little bit of a different beast for me this year with the old man retired. the start of the year, so I've taken over the company now. So I'm now dealing with a bit of everything. So
Wow.
it's the first year where I'm running this side from our side of it. So
Yeah. Oh, okay. So are you still behind the wheel, or you're just pretty full on with the company?
no, probably a little bit slower on the wheel these days, but no, still racing the midget. Definitely an old man playing a young man's sport there, but still going.
But 23 years, you can't sneeze at that, mate, because that's just a commitment. And, you know, the value of this event as well is we catch up with the teams over the next few days. We've got the Auckland Allstars, Stratford Scrappers, and the Rotorua Rebels joining us soon. But, you know, like Bruce said, economically for Palmerston North and around the region, it's huge. But for people like yourself that's been associated, you know, that's say a lot because people congregate every year in February to Palmerston North.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a big thing for the town and Speedway in general, you know, definitely. And even, you know, you even see all us open wheel boys there watching it, man. It's, you know, it's the mecca of New Zealand Speedway, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So what do you get when you get that feedback from the open wheel boys, you know, especially for those who never experienced this event? It's been around for a long time. What are they saying?
Oh, they're all mad.
Of course they are. You know,
well, we try not to hit each other, but, you know, those boys are mad. Look at that.
Yeah. So the draw is done this coming Saturday, Roger. Saturday. So halfway between the racing and amongst all of that. Big race meeting up there in Auckland. So in amongst it, you will see it. Hey, mate, just keep an eye on social media. It's going to blast up.
Did they say it was going to, did he say, he normally does it in the club rooms before the meeting, that work around.
So yeah, it's going to go live.
It'll be on the Pits TV.
That's correct.
So if you buy the Pits TV this weekend, you better see it. So I'm actually going to get the Pits TV so I can actually get the draw. And as soon as it's done, I'll post it anyway on Saturday night, people. So, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, but like I say, every social media outlet that's associated with Speedway, they're going to blow it all up. And it'll go nuts. It'll go nuts. So you won't miss it out, you know. But we're just talking to Shane here and the association 23 years. And we spoke with Bruce Robertson earlier on, the hype around the event as well. It just gets better and better. And I tell you, I know my mate Booker's not going to be here. He'll be somewhere else. It's a bit different.
Supposed to keeping that quiet. How can I make it sound so exciting if I'm going to miss it? But yeah, because I was just going to say, you know, I was going to touch on what Shane said before, Kins, which was, you know, he said even all his open wheel mates or that watch it. It's amazing that that team's championship at Palm every year, it brings everybody of every race class to watch, doesn't it? No matter if you're open wheels, if you're bikes, stock cars, SuperStock, whatever you race, you want to go and watch teams champs, and Shane, it just draws anybody and everybody, the excitement. Oh, do you not hear me? No?
Yeah,
did you hear? Oh, yeah.
Just.
Oh, just.
Oh. I don't know.
I made an adjustment and now it's worse. So that's good.
It's having a bit of a blibbing mare. Well, any other last words you want to add in, Shane? You know, is the major corporate sponsor behind this? Any other words you want to say?
No, just you know, wish everyone best of luck and put on a good show, and you know, everyone come and watch, and you know, just remember to, when you need hydraulic fittings and hose, go and see ENZED.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you pop down to the square, check out the scrutineering, give all the boys a bit of grief while they're at it.
Awesome, mate. Well, look, we appreciate your commitment to it. I know you're a busy man at the moment, taking over a big role within the industry, but, you know, we do appreciate on behalf of all the fans, the drivers, the families, the crews, again, a thank you for 23 years within the association with the greatest show on dirt, mate, and we'll catch up with you next week, eh?
Yeah, no problem, mate. I'll see you boys there. Well, one of you.
All right.
Thanks, Shane. Can you hear me okay now? I'll probably come right now, have I?
Yeah.
All right, mate. We'll catch up you later, eh? See ya.
I'm going to turn it up more. There we go.
Oh,
give another level over at my side. I have to yell at everybody. I don't know I cleared all my browser history, so I wonder if I did something to make. I try to make everything run smoother.
Yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have touched nothing before I started this morning. Never mind.
just
Everyone
out
else
in
can hear me online. It's just inside the studio, so I don't know what's going on there.
There you go. Rob Miller. Use the hammer.
The hammer to
That'll
fix it. Thanks, Rob. Hey,
Well,
you're doing well this year on the bike. Speaking of Rob Miller, I see you're
Yeah.
having a great run, mate. Well done. Awesome. And of course, yes, sidecar champs this week at Kiki Speedway.
Yeah, definitely. And also, just a reminder in regards to all of that, New Zealand Sidecast this weekend at Kiki free stream on Friday night. All right, just a reminder, a free stream on Friday night. They are testing remote streaming. So there you go. You can watch that one if you've got nothing to do. But some will be watching the pits out of Auckland because they want to see the draw during that as well. Anyway, we're going to move on as we continue on. Get through 12 teams over the next 4 nights, including tonight. It's all about the start.
It is, mate. It is. It is. So, yeah, there we go. That's what we've got going on. This, I think, thanks to Troy from the Races Edge. I think I got that right. Troy Adamson, Races Edge, for sending me through the correct Scrappers logo. I normally have to try and make and scrimp and cut and remake and all these logos to get them up. But he certainly helped me out tonight by sending us the exact logo, which is a huge help. So thank you, Troy. Races Edge. He used to be Palmy Superstock Teams, but the page got attacked, I suppose. And so if you want to support him. He's over there. Races Edge, been the main photographer last few weekends, I think, too, Kins, isn't he, around the place?
Oh, he's all over the place, mate, you know. And yeah, we just do the excitement. All right, we're going to bring in the All-Stars, and I'm not too sure where Cody is. Let's bring in Randy. Where do you want to go? Sorry?
No, it's all right. You've gone now, so you've changed the order up on us. We'll bring Randy in. There he is. He's gone back outside.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah, hopefully I've got some better reception. Hey, guys.
Oh, this will be interesting. Do we want to switch it up a bit and see if we can work out, because there's a few little technical issues going on? You want to change it up to another team, Books?
Well, Cody's not here with him yet, so if we wait for Cody to come back with Randy, we'll bring him back in.
All right. So, Randy, I know you're back in the country, down with the family at the moment. And how you been, mate? It's been a while.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring him back. Oh, here's Cody.
It's good to be back here in New Zealand and seeing everybody. And it was good to catch up with everyone at the 240s, so that was good.
All right. His lips are just caught up with his voice here. Cody, welcome into the show, mate. You can hear us clear ears?
Oh, no.
No, we can't. We can't hear Cody.
Oh, my goodness. This is a great start to the week.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, we got you all right.
Bloody Speedway, bloody Superstock drivers, they can't get it right.
So
I can't drive a Superstock, so.
Can you hear Booker, mate?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so we're all good. All right, Randy's got the heads up. So sweet as. All right, Cody, Randy, Auckland All-Stars, mate. You have a bit of a pre-hit out with the Great Britain Lions this coming Saturday, but I know you got other commitments on the Friday, Cody. But in preparation, I can see the car behind just for Hayes delivery.
Yeah, obviously we're doing a bit of teams prep at the same time as getting ready for the World Tour Finals, so or World 240 Finals. So she's a busy week in the shed, all right?
Yeah, okay. Randy, you know how this works, mate. You've been doing teams for a while now, obviously, racing for the Hawkeyes, and now you're on the All-Stars, mate. Was it easy to twist your arm to come across the Tasman and jump back in the team and have another shot at it?
Yeah, for sure. Like when the phone call come through, it was a pretty easy yes, to jump in Chatty's hot rod. Didn't take much to twist my arm, but yeah, just super excited, looking forward to it, and just can't wait to get on the track with the boys again. It's been a while. Good to have a test run this weekend for sure.
So how's just a bit off topic? How's it been in Australia, the family and everything? You enjoying that move you've made, mate?
Oh, it's been a good move, but we're just we're over there to work. We work. The more we work now, the sooner we can come back.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm guessing jumping in, like you said, Randy, Chatty's car this coming Saturday. Got to get familiarised, but I'm guessing with the skill that you have, obviously being a Formula 1 NZ, it's not going to take too long, mate. Maybe a lap or two, eh?
We'll see what happens. We're going up. We're going to drive up Thursday morning. Chetty's got some padding and stuff. He wants me to try fit into his seat, but he's got a bigger ass than me. I've got a brand new seat ready to go in. If that doesn't work, and then as Aaron Zampese at Aztec Motorsport, he's done me a set of shocks, which are exactly the same as what I had on Spanky. So we'll put all my own setup and my own shocks and my own mirrors and be straight back into it, hopefully.
Yeah. I was just thinking that when you're talking about it, and I was thinking in the back of my mind, Chatty's car book. So I was wondering how Randy was going to fit in that.
Yeah, there's a bit of a size difference there between those two. It'd be like me trying to fit in Cody's car, eh? You'd have to take out more than padding, probably remove the seat. So how are you finding your car this season, Cody? Look like you're getting some good pace out of it. Just need a little bit more luck with things, eh?
Yeah, we sort of have a bit of a shit time come the finals night. But qualifying tends to go pretty good for us. We managed to get through in all 4 major championships this year, which is pretty cool. Something we haven't done before. And yeah, I was really looking forward to the World 240s finals. We hadn't been there in my time in SuperStock yet. So hopefully on Friday we can give it a good nudge and everyone's there and it's going to be a good night. Fingers crossed.
You're going to be busy though, aren't you? I mean, that's a big build up for you and commitment to jump and on Friday do the 240s in Rotorua and then get back home and race Saturday night for teams, and then you got another full-on week, because I'd say that's the most important week, that week before the build-up, getting ready. You sort of got your head around that, mate, because I mean that sometimes having all that pressure can affect you driving wise. Are you feel like you're prepared and like fitness and everything like that's okay?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just we know what we're in for. We've had a lot of big weeks already where you're turning a car around in 3 days, between the GP and Stratty and Wellington and 240s and whatnot. So we're definitely ready for it, but it's definitely going to be a tough weekend on Saturday. Saturday's going to suck. We're probably not going to get home till close to midnight on Friday. But you turn around the car for a team's race on Saturday and then drive 3 hours north. So so she's going to be a big one, but that's what we wanted. Yeah, that's what we signed ourselves up for, right, with this commitment to the Allstars and teams racing. So yeah, just looking forward to getting it done.
That's good. Did you see that comment just come up, Randy? I saw you have a bit of a grin. Did you see Chatty's comment come up? I saw you have a little bit of a grin as you saw it. Oh, Chatty, I'm right here, boys. So when you head up there on Thursday, are you there for the week with them, Randy? Are you up there for the week and then come down with them travelling as a team for next weekend?
So as of Thursdays, I'll stay at Chatty's for however long it takes to get the car ready for Palmy. Ideal situation is we won't have too much damage, but at the same time, I could take a lot of pride in my preparation for teams champs and want to spend as much time on the car as possible. So there's no little bits and pieces that are going to let me down and therefore let the team down.
We talk about that every year, don't we, Kins, of the guys that come on here, and it's always that important message that they don't want to do. They don't want to be that one car that lets everyone else down, and that's why they put so much effort into their preparation, into the cars, and you see it, all of them do it. I mean, I've seen Cody's team going flat out fixing stuff, and you see Randy's team in the pits. Normally it's just no team, it's normally him and Pops, but that's about it, I think, sometimes. But they all of them, you see them just constantly doing stuff to make sure that every nut and bolt and that is right, So I take my hat off to you guys, the way you prep and build for such a big event. Do you ever, like, Cody, do you ever sort of walk away and think, oh, shit, I haven't done that, and go back and you recheck the same thing, but it's been fine every time sort of thing? It just gets in your head that I've got to have this right, I've got to have that right. Does that happen to you guys as drivers? That's for both of you. I'll ask you first, Cody, though.
Yeah, all the time. The amount of prep I do for a team's week is phenomenal. I'll pull the gearbox and clutch out next week and have a look at everything, so none of that shit lets me down, and it just be a monster week of prep. It's probably one of the worst weeks time-wise after work, and you're sort of a little bit tired, but if you don't do it and it lets you down, then you feel like a knob. So put the time in before we get there, and hopefully nothing goes wrong on the night with that kind of stuff, and it'll be what it'll be.
Definitely. And no doubt, we're going to see over the next few days, definitely next week, AMS, our man who joins us with the only AMS Speedway Awards of Excellence. Obviously, he's doing all your updates on social media and everything like that. It's just going to be blowing up, and that's going to be every single team. Already I see some of the teams have been released as well. So, overall, the hype just starts from basically us doing this opening show, and then from there onwards, it's just all go. Hey, you guys have got a good fan base, especially over the last few seasons. You've been up there at the top end of it all, which has been bloody good for the Auckland All-Star fans. It's just so huge, eh? For yourself, Randy, these fans are so important.
Yeah, it's been super cool, to come to the All-Stars, and they sort of already had the momentum going. And when I turned up, and then to join the team and win Huntly teams, and then go on to win Auckland teams, and then to put ourselves in a semi-final/final position 2 years in a row at Auckland, at Palmy, just goes to show that, the boys know what they're doing. We just need Lady Luck on our side for that last little step, and we'll be there.
Yeah, definitely. And he's right, Cody. You've been part of this for some time now, and that's the key part. It's going to be Lady Luck.
Well, that's it. I think you've seen it go against us a couple of times now, which sucks, but it just means you come back hungrier, A year ago, I didn't want to do it ever again, and now I'm more than determined to win compared to anyone else. So we'll go there, we'll give it our best nudge, and we'll see what happens. All
right, mate. It's that determination that gets these teams and gets all of the drivers, guys and girls, and over the next few days, this is part of the official build-up to the 2026 NZ New Zealand SuperStock Teams Champs. All right, who's got the sponsors list? Who's got the big numero uno? Okay, you go for it, Cody. Go do the shout-out, mate.
Yeah, obviously, a big thank you to all of our sponsors and everyone behind the scenes. Those sponsors include Safe Store Storage, Repco New Zealand, Valley and Mitzi Wreckers, Turner's Panel Beating and Car Painting, Welding Technology, Above All Electrical, Tarrant Contracting, Linton Engineering, Rapid Race Replicas, Northwestern Equipment, King Signs, and Merch Pro. A huge shout out to our Hundy Club members as well. We've done that this year. It's turned out fantastic. We've got a great support from them. We want to give a shout out to the Chatfield family for contributing to make this whole thing with Randy happen. Like, it doesn't happen without them as well. They're putting up the car. We want to give a big thank you to Kim Ferguson.
Randy behind you, mate.
Yeah. We want to give a big shout out to Kim Ferguson. She does a lot of work behind the scenes that people don't realise how much she puts in. And then just a couple of things to keep an eye out for in the week coming up. Obviously, with your guys' show, Facebook will be a bit busy, but on our page, starting tomorrow, we'll have a raffle for some sponsored replica race cars. That'll be starting to release tomorrow morning. So if you keep an eye on that, that'll be there. We have merch available this weekend at our team's race against Great Britain at Waikaraka. And then obviously we do our annual meet and greet at ENZED Motel in Palmerston North on Friday, kicking off from 6 p.m. And we'll have merch there as well. So if you're in Palmy and you're bored on Friday night, come see us, come have a yarn.
All right.
That's awesome.
You popped up a good question for Randy from Wayne Stewart there, Box.
Yes, where was that? Oh, there. How do you get yourself back into the mindset after being out of the SuperStock for so long, Randy?
Oh, I've just been watching, I've been watching all the live streams to the meetings and heaps of YouTube, and I'm dying to get out on the track and thrash something. Haven't been able to blow off any steam, so the missus has been copping it, eh?
Just remember to calm down on that Grand Parade Day. We don't want another one of those going on.
Yeah, so it'll be good to have Auckland meeting just to get to blow the cobwebs off and get into it. But hopefully my years of experience come through and we sort of fit straight back in, and it'll be good. But yeah, just while we're about to shut down, myself, I'd like to thank Chatty, the Chatfield family, for letting me jump in his beast, and Safe Store and Repco, they've really come to the party to get me back over to New Zealand, and obviously the rest of the sponsors that help the team. It's a massive effort, and it is greatly appreciated.
All right. It's your current one in NZ stock champ Caleb's in there, mate. Caleb Island saying hi, Randiddle. So there you go.
It's all those Waipa boys, eh? They can't help themselves.
Hey, well, awesome, boys. Look, just always good to catch you as part of the build-up, and we've got their proud ears to sponsor you boys. Can't wait to see you roll again. So there you go. This is what it's all about. All right, boys. Well, good luck. Safe travels. All the best this Friday for you, Cody, and both years and the rest of the team against the GB Lions. And no doubt we'll catch up down there in Palmerston North next Friday, eh?
Cheers, lads. Thank you.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys,
Thanks,
mate.
team. Good luck. Cheers. I'll just quickly, Kins, as I can, because I knew this was happening at 7 o'clock when we started, is the Wanganui Warrior SuperStock team was announced.
Mm.
So you got the 1NZV, Brad Eulenberg, 15V, Ryan Marshall, 26V, Caleb Mooney, 38V, Zane Dykstra is your captain, 81V, Max Holloway, the 166, Hayden Hart, and of course, Rangi Dykstra is their manager. So that was a team we all probably could have predicted, really, wasn't it?
Oh, definitely. You know, they want to go with a full strength team. Obviously, it was going to be pretty easy swinging to have the current New Zealand champ. We caught up with them, obviously, last week. And the build up this week, it's all
So next month, you changed it all up on us.
Okay. So which way we're going to go now, mate?
I don't know. We'll have to write it down tomorrow. I think we were going to go with Dion because he had to get out. He was supposed to be first Rotorua. So let's get them in now. Dion and Dale. If Dale's there.
Yeah, Dale here. Dale's just going to sit down.
Walking back. He's coming all the way from Invercargill.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, Dale,
can you hear us
Dion.
both all right, boys?
Got us clear ears, both
yeah.
ears? Yeah.
Oh,
Can you hear
everything's
Box?
fixed itself.
Can you hear Box? Go Box.
Yeah, they said they heard me.
Okay, see. All right, double D representing
Yeah.
the double R, Rotorua Rebels. I just made that up.
Oh.
Dale, mate, you're down in Invercargill. What's down there?
It's working down here, eh? Getting sawmill work. Yeah. Bit going on. But yeah, just missing a few meetings while down here, but that's all right.
Sweet as, mate. Easy as.
Yeah.
Dion, how you been, mate? How's the season been to date?
It's been all right. We've been cruising along, starting to get somewhere now. It's been a good year, actually. Been enjoying it.
Yeah. Obviously, the prep. Oh, actually, what are you doing this weekend? Any racing at all? Are you part of any tiers or anything on Friday at the home track?
240s finals on Friday night.
Yeah.
So we'll get that done. Hopefully, go and get a decent result. We qualified pretty well, and yeah, hopefully we can get a good result out of that. And then it'll just be straight into the shed into Palmy prep.
What about you? When are you getting some seat time, Dale?
I need to kick Alan McRobbie out of my car first. I'm back. I'm back into the week, and then same as Dion, back into the shed pretty much. But yeah, I'll miss this weekend. I'll see if Alan in the car.
This is just typical, eh? It's like Alan Morobi sits in the car, and all of a sudden he's rubbing off on Dale because he turns up bloody late. He's always just a last minute type of bloody guy.
He'll be going on holiday next all the time. He's going on holiday again everywhere.
He's rubbing off. He's been rubbing off on you, Dale. What the hell, man?
Yeah,
You're always prepared.
Yeah. He's going to have to help out this year, I think.
He have to be on the spanners, won't he?
Yeah.
Does he know what to bloody do?
I think a bit of the pit crew followed him around at 240s, but no, he knows what he's doing. Yeah. I don't know about the prep, but he knows what he's doing behind the wheel. So he just wings it, probably.
I know what he's doing when he has something in his head. He's doing that kind of movement because I've seen him down at the team's events and he's just like this. Dion, you're not going to let bloody Alan near your car, mate. I know that much.
Alan can come over and give me all the tips I need. So I'm excited. I need all the advice I can get. The track record so far hasn't been too good. So Alan can come over and tell me how to do it any day he wants to.
Yeah, definitely. Look, you've been very successful with the Rascals team, and you got the big event coming up, but obviously not this weekend, next week, and it's in the SuperStock. And what does it mean for you personally, being in the Rebels team, heading down to, as we started the show, the greatest show on the dirt, we know what the whole event's like. What does it feel for you at the moment, mate?
At the moment, I'm pretty excited. I'd say on the day and a little bit closer, I might start to get a little bit nervous, but it's been pretty exciting. I'm real excited, to be honest. It's been a long road trying to get here. You know what I mean? It's one of those things you kind of dream of when you start is going to Palmy. So yeah, it'll be a bucket list thing to tick off, and just looking forward to the whole weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right, just to make the team aware to those who have been watching at the moment, Dale and Brett are in the team, AJ's in the team, obviously Dion he joined us, Matt Jarvis, who made the switch from the mighty Mulu land, is racing out of the Rotorua track there with the R, and Robbie Morris, the whole 6-team deal, Dale. It means so much because the drivers get to jump in their own cars instead of over in the previous year, borrow someone's if they were hurt or something had gone wrong. It's a good thing having the 6-car deal.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We had a few years back in Huntley. It was Lala hopped into AJ's car and just didn't quite work. It didn't fit. We went out, raced, did what he, as you would, but your pride, go out and race, and Lala ended up being hurt. So I think it's the best thing ever is actually bringing in the 6th driver with the 6th car. It's not strategy, but everyone gets to do it. So go for it.
And it's changed the whole dynamic of teams racing, I think, as well. I think because you've got, when the race is finished, you've got 2 spare cars sitting there straight away, because they haven't said the 6th driver has to bring his own car, but they haven't said the 6th driver can't race his own car at any time of the night, So if they had to turn around and made it 6 cars and said the 6th driver still can't go in unless someone's injured, that wouldn't have changed the dynamic to make it as exciting as what it has done, is it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. You've still got, after each race, you hope you've still got 4 good cars that can drive out the gate for the next one. So, it'd definitely be interesting it has been even when we're not racing, you're watching everyone else. It makes it good, very good. Otherwise, it's a disadvantage if you turn up and you've got 3 cars on the track compared to 4, So, that's awesome.
Well, see, it's good for the team, it's good for the club as well, and it's good for the spectators who paid a lot of money to put their trackside up at the big event next week, and all of those people who are watching on the live. Hey, Dion, this Rebels thing is the icing on the cake for you, mate. You raced highly in your stock car. You've been very successful with the team as well. But this is just like, I would guess, just about the pinnacle of a stock car mood SuperStock driver, I would guess, in your career, eh?
Yeah, that's definitely the pinnacle. It doesn't get any bigger than this, and there's nothing in the stock car comes close, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, I think actually, to be honest, going to this is probably cooler than I think winning the stock car teams. To be fair, it's like you say, it's the mecca of speedway in this country. Like, it doesn't get any bigger. You don't get anything that shuts the city down the way that this does. So yeah, it'll be a really, really enjoyable weekend, and just hopefully we can have a good weekend results-wise as well, and everyone all gels, and just looking forward to it. A lot of prep to make sure that we get a good result out of the weekend and don't let the boys down with something stupid, and just go and enjoy myself.
Definitely. It's going to start for you, mate. When you drive into the town, you're going to see it. You're going to notice it. And you know this. You've been down the square multiple times, and that's where it's all going to start. Sorry, Books, you're going to say something?
I was just going to say to Dale, has he been getting a bit of FOMO watching everyone else drive his car instead of him doing it himself? I mean, is it? Have you had a bit of? I really want to get back in there. Oh, something's happened.
What's wrong, Dale?
Someone was trying to ring him. I think.
Bloody Chetty.
Chetty. He knows you're on that song.
I've lost you now. Oh, there you go. I can see it. Yeah, Chetty the bastard.
So did you hear that question or no?
No, I didn't. The phone was ringing. Sorry.
You've been getting a bit of FOMO, not driving the car and seeing everyone else do it and having to work all the time.
I was. I was down here working, and I was getting messages telling me how well my car was going, and I was like, fuck. And so I had to jump on the live stream and watch it. But Alan was doing really well. I don't know, a bit more rear weight to the car and away he went, I think.
Shit. Gotta love it, eh? Dion, here's the question for you, mate. How's your social cricket been going?
Not good. The social cricket has been no good this year. We've sucked, but it's all right. We've been trying, so it's been entertaining.
Yeah.
What's Harley put here? Dale, I think you will have to push the seat back. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's actually a good question here from Mike Harvey as well, who says, does it mean if 6th driver takes over from someone who gets hurt, does that mean the driver out. So sixth driver used to be only in the car, Mike, as if someone got hurt. But now they take their own car with them. They can go in at any time. So you can use all 6 cars at any stage of the night to race, but only 4 on the track at once, Mike. So it used to be 6th driver could only go in if someone got hurt, but now it's 6th driver with their own car can go in at any time. And it's changed that dynamic of teams like we saw it for the first time last year. How brutal was that not first night last year when we seen that change, guys?
It was bad. It's been brutal.
Yeah.
That was definitely hard. Jesus. Yeah, it's very hard. You try to be out there.
I think
no matter what.
You guys,
there's some fast cars coming at you.
Yeah. Every race had that brutal effect, and it's all about the points of the first night. And it just tells you when you watch it and you hear the points, when you hear the commentators announce it, until it's all official, you just know how close it is. It's hard show on the Saturday, the first night, because you can win races, but it's the cumulative points that could just knock you out by, how close was it? 5 points, 10 points, maybe some of them, but it's just the way it goes. You got to get the cars home to allocate all the points and make sure you got good points by the end of the night.
Yep. Now that's the one you got to keep circulating.
Yeah. Sorry, Dion, what were you going to say?
To a point, changes up a little bit this year. When you go back to it being groups, if you win all 4 all weekend, you will. I don't think it'll be possible this year for you to lose and then still end up top 3 with a couple of teams, or like to win every race all weekend and then end up only 3rd, which I think Great Britain did a couple of years ago, and it might have been Bay Park, someone did the same thing. I think when you go back to it being the way it is this year with 4 groups, or the 4 groups of 3. If you win all your races over the weekend, you will walk out of there champion. So it does kind of not take the points away from it as much, but it doesn't make it as important as it probably has been in previous years.
Yeah. You're right.
It was Hawke's Bay, Hawke's Bay, Dion, did 2 years in a row without losing a team's race at Teams Champs and still didn't qualify.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas you won't be able to do that this year. You win both your races and really without getting super run, I don't even think it'll be possible to win both your races and then not win the group, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, it's one of those things. A lot of people sit there and mathematically work it all out. I know you've done that in your head there, Dion. I can pick that up as well because it has changed the dynamic with confirmed at 12 teams. Just another reminder, this coming Saturday, if you buy the Pits TV live stream from out of Auckland, you will see the draw officially being announced. But other than that, to be honest with you, Scrappers did it last year. To be honest, you're going to see it all over social media. Hey, you guys got any merch happening for the fans? Anyone know any details on it? Anything rolling out?
Yeah. Yep. I think the placed a big order and got new design done, new shirts, new hoodies, new everything really. But it's all coming out. I think I don't know if they're doing online sales yet, but we want to see people out there wearing it too. So. Including you two, actually.
Okay. Done deal, mate. Done deal.
I'll hold you fellas to that. I will come over at Palmy and sell it to you. I'm going to hold you to that.
Okay, do that deal.
Look, I had buddy AJ saying to me for years, I'll get you one books the right size. Every oh, books, we forgot. Oh, where's my crayfish? Oh, I forgot. Hey. He's actually lucky. He's supposed to have AJ on tonight, but he was naughty. He forgot it was his wedding anniversary. He was cut by his missus this morning to say, "Hey, hang on a minute."
Done deal, boys. I'll come and catch up with you, and I'll be wearing it around. Hey, I'll do it for you. No problems at all. Anyway, obviously there's a lot of shared time to be done. For your Dion, you've got a big meeting this coming Friday, then you prep yourself for obviously Palmerston North, but you can't do it without your crews, your families and all the supporters that will travel down to Palmerston North. Who's got the list? Because you also can't do it without your sponsors.
It must be you two.
I
haven't got nothing, man.
One here. So I had a big list that I wrote out here because I knew I'd get this. Just machinery specialists, Rob Myers and all of them, Fast Lane Spares, Right Price Panel and Paint, Truck Works, drift carts, pro trade, commercial signs, stitch and print, motion entertainment, the club here at Rotorua, and then just all the crews, all the management, everyone else that gets in behind it. There is a bigger list than that, and if I've missed any sponsors, well, and I do apologise, I've got as much of the list as I could have. We still had some sponsors being finalised as far as I was aware. But yeah, just there's a massive group that obviously keeps the wheels turning for all these teams and ours especially, and just thank you to them. It's inachievable without them. So yeah, we're just thankful and really grateful for that.
Can you see that comment there, Dale? Can you see Alan's comment on your phone?
I might need a bit of the Friday.
He's fucking working on my car all next week, I think. Jesus. Yeah, there'll be no shit wowds either.
Awesome. Wait to see that. All right, boys. Look, we appreciate you joining us. We'll catch up with you guys down there in Palmerston North. I'll come over and pick up one of those T-shirts and wear it around. But good luck this Friday, Dione. All the best, mate.
Awesome. No, cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Cherry's got it
Cheers,
right.
mate.
I would.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, team. Appreciate you taking
Awesome.
time.
See ya.
Thank you. All right.
There we go. Oh, wow. Always characters out of Rotorua, isn't it, eh? Hopefully, we'll see what happens when we bring in our Stratfords. What do you got there, Kins? What was that you brought up?
Oh, just bringing up some of the stuff, so everyone knows there, and then obviously I think you go
That's
there as
exciting,
well.
is it? You know, we didn't talk enough about this, I think, with Bruce, about these international super saloons. Because last year at Teams, they put on a hell of a show, didn't they? And,
Definitely.
And, you know, we looked at, see if I can bring up the thing with the drivers that was put up before. They got Team USA, Team Australia, Team SuperStock, and Team Super Saloon. And Team Flynn even as well. You know, I mean, how good's that? Team Flynn, 3 generations of Flynn in one team on a super saloon is going to be outstanding. But Team SuperStock put on a hell of a show last year too, didn't they?
Yeah, and they've got the team invitation that will be announced after this Saturday up there in Auckland as well. Well, without any here we go. Just bring that up. You can take a bit of a look at that. And I know you got the new logo. We'll just quickly give these guys a bit of a rundown. That's your team there and their sponsors. Can't do it without the sponsors. And let's try. They can hear us. Leah and Brad.
Yeah,
Can
we
you
can
hear
hear
me? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
we can hear this song. We can now.
Oh,
Start,
look at
folks. You can start now.
I can start doing to us now. I thought they were going to talk to me. No. Another year of teams. Brad, you must be excited again to get behind the wheel in at Palmy.
Yeah, it's actually my first time going to Palmy Teams, and it'll be the first time I've actually teams raced in the SuperStock.
Hold on.
But we know Blair's been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
First time. Are you nervous? Are you? Because it's a bit different super stock and stock cars, isn't it? Teams racing.
I don't know yet, but yeah, well, I guess we'll soon find out.
So you said at the start there, Brad, this is your first time going?
Racing, yeah. Racing at Palmy Teams.
I thought
I wouldn't have thought that'd be his first time going to Team Champs, but
I didn't think so. I was like, what the hell? I said, don't do that to me this early in the week of the show. I was thinking, what the hell? So, Blair.
No, normally down there for beers.
Yeah, of course you are, like many others. So, Blair, have you had a chance to explain to Brad? He knows what it's all about, but it's a totally different story when you're behind the wheel and the preparation you have to have now. You know, when you take a look at your team as well, representing the Scrappers, and you guys have gone bloody good over the recent few years. I sit right by your fans there, and they just jump up and down. You know, Kim and the crew from the track, they're just ecstatic. But have you explained to Brad what he's in for?
Oh, yeah, I think he knows. He's probably watched enough and seen enough, and his family's been around it long enough that he knows what he's in for, and he's more than capable.
Yeah, cool.
Guess we'll find out.
Brad, so to get yourself, like, Blair just said but you've been around it. Do you, like any other drivers, kind of watch any YouTube clips, maybe get some in-car footage stuff or anything like that? How do you build yourself just to negotiate what could happen potentially on the track?
I used to quite a bit back in the school days, full on time, but now sort of just take it as it comes. Yeah. There's no way to learn experience like just getting in and doing it sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Well, you got into SuperStock's the easiest way, didn't you, really?
Yeah.
We had Randy on just before. Well, no, that wasn't Randy. Whose car was
it was
that one that you were? It was Randy.
Yeah, Randy.
Yeah.
No, it was Todd.
No.
Todd Jenkins. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh,
Todd Jenkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Wow. How things can change just like that for you, Brad. Can just switch around and you're heading down to the big show, mate. How's the season been so far for you, Blair? How's that been going, bro?
It's been going pretty good, eh? We qualified for all the national titles, just got to the finals and sucked pretty much. So, yeah, but qualified was good. And then, finals was just kind of didn't go our way, which is a shame, but it's a part of SuperStock racing, I guess.
Yeah. And yourself, Brad, how's the season been to date, mate?
Yeah, good. Much the same. Didn't qualify, but I was close. It was just one bad race for the GP and New Zealand's away from qualifying sort of thing. I was so close, but it's only the first time that we've done them, so it's a good starting point and get back in the car and get used to it after being an Aussie for so long. But yeah.
That's the whole thing, Books, these guys, and some of them have been so conversed in teams over the years gone by, and there's one guy that's been doing it for 3 decades. But, you take a look at the flip side of it. Brad's newbie out there on the track. It's, the nervousness, the pressure, and doing it for your teammates, the club. It's just a massive deal, Books?
Yeah, well, although I've watched a few races and Blair certainly, I'm getting all the names mixed up now. Look at that, stupid, eh? He certainly hasn't been afraid to put the bumper work in for a man that's his first time at teams this year. I can tip you that much. But I want to know as well, for me, are we going to see a retro livery for Battle of the Stocks this year?
Probably not. I think that was just a bit of a special occasion since I had the number. And, I don't know, Brad might get invited and he might do one maybe.
I don't know. What is it?
I was hoping for that. I was hoping they were all going to do a retro livery down there. Wouldn't it be cool to do some retro liveries for a team? Make a team of a retro livery. Wouldn't that be cool to bring back?
Black with yellow chassis, Everyone will have to paint their chassis yellow. Everyone's too scared to paint their cars now.
It'd be black and yellow. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Back in the days,
or back in the white with the white bodies as well. And what they have an orange.
That would have been the Gladiators. Gladiators. Yeah. Go right back. You'd have to go right back and go back to the old 6 cylinders back then, boys. Holy, they'd be screaming.
I don't want to go that
far. Shit. We'll have to have the little, what's those wings that go like that,
Oh, the L-wing. Yeah.
The L-wing, back in the day. But, you got good fan base down there. Obviously, you two would know. Next year, you got the big New Zealand SuperStock chaps down there as well. But the focus is what's happening this weekend for you. But you got anything planned this weekend racing?
It's just a club night at Stratty, so we'll go up there for a run and just make sure everything's all good and, just kind of cruise around and make sure we're happy and, hopefully quiet week in the shed next week.
All right. Brad, what about yourself? What do you got anything planned? Just get the car and do some laps at all?
I was planning on doing the meeting at home as well, but the boys are trying to talk me out of it so we don't have to do so much work next week.
Don't they trust you, mate? Don't they think you can bring it home nice and safe?
No, definitely not.
Oh, really?
Not after the track record we've had this year so far, but
yeah. Oh, well, that's cool. It's because you guys have got basically a young team. There was a lot of talk around when the team was announced. Hamish Booker's been going pretty good. Obviously, won the GP down there as well. But he'll be there, no doubt, in support as person, I would guess, not doing teams racing. What's it going to be like, though, having someone that's been on the pace and having a bit of knowledge of that particular event, Blair? What's it going to be like, but he'll be the in-person in the support as well.
It's good to have him on our side. He's definitely one of the more knowledgeable people about the sport and the game, and he obviously knows what it takes to be good at it. And yeah, it's definitely good to have him on our side still and help him behind the scenes.
Don't know what it is about Stratford, Books? Every year, and we were sat together and we've seen all of their fans. They turn up with their hoodies, with their Stratford gears on and merch and whatnot. But man, these guys put on the show. Look, I think they're tiered as well, weren't they?
I think they may be, yeah. And the other thing too is sorry?
Pardon?
Seeded.
Did you ask if we seeded? Yeah.
I thought you seeded. Yeah.
And I think the other thing too is when you see them go around the track and they're one of those teams that everybody sort of likes. It's not a team, you get certain teams that everybody boos, no matter who you support. And that's unfortunate, but it happens. But yes, Stratford, they seem to get the support still, even from people that, even if they're like somebody else's team isn't racing, they're backing Stratford rather than the other team. So they're a very popular team to watch, and I think that's good. It shows that you obviously got a good foundation and good atmosphere around your team, which you must feel that too, do you, when you get out on the track? And you must know when you hear the cheers, that's more than just your Stratford supporters. That's more people sometimes. How does that make you feel knowing that you have that support from other provinces as well?
Yeah. I think everyone just loves the underdog. Like, we're probably seen as underdogs every time we're on the track, so everyone gets behind us.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing too as well. The mindset thing's different to how the team rolls out as well. And, when you turn it on the track and do the business, boys, your club just gets together, the boys out on the track just do it, It's really cool to see. I know what Books are saying, and you are a crowd-pleasing team, you would love to win it one day, wouldn't you? Maybe it could be in next weekend,
Yeah, that'd be pretty good, pretty unreal.
Yeah, can only hope,
There'd be a couple of quiet hours after that one, wouldn't there?
Oh, maybe just a couple. Nothing silly though.
Yeah. Troy Adamson, we've seen his amazing work with the Racer's Edge through the social media, been doing some wonderful work imagery-wise. To have him on board doing your graph work as well, and thank you to Troy, he helped our Books with the new logo. But what's it like having people like that doing all the amazing photo footage, and promoting his club, Stratford, the Scrappers team? What's it mean for you boys having someone like Troy do that awesome work?
It's pretty good, He's good to have in our corner because, none of us want to do that stuff, and he's all about it, and, he's pumping the team up and getting us out there and posting, almost every day, which is good for us and good for our sponsors and all those people that support us.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we just picked out what our pundit said there as well, the 69 car back out there with the S on it. Gee, that brings back a name that we interviewed at the Stratford Club going way back, Books, when he raced in the, like you touched on, the black and yellow, how cool, How cool is that?
Yeah, it's definitely cool to have the number back out there and follow in the old man's footsteps. I don't know if I'm going to quite follow his boots, but we'll give it a go.
There you go. That's from Troy there. 30 years ago this year, Taranaki Scrappers won the title and Stratford Gladiators came fourth. One times name in the Scrappers 69S Barry Brzezinski. Okay?
Yeah, sounds
He's
about
a wealth
right.
of knowledge, Yeah, we wouldn't know. We'd just agree with him,
I remember being there when that happened, actually. It's like, holy hell.
Oh, I'm not that old, Kins. I don't remember.
No, Dad wasn't in the team.
Yeah. Dad and the other team with a P on it. Was that right? Am I thinking right there?
Yeah,
good.
94, I think he went to Palmy.
Yeah. But anyway, that's in the past now. It's all about you, mate. You're the future, but you continue on a great name that's represented the club as well, and a great driver as well who's got his own records in his own right when it comes to back in the day when it was the good old A-grade stock cars. No different to the Uhlenberg name as well. been around for some time, and it continues on with the one NZ on the car, but unfortunately he's in another team. Forget about that. It's about you guys, and you can't do it without your crew, your family, everyone that puts the spanners to work in the shed, because it's building up to next Saturday, Sunday, and you can't do it without your sponsors. So which one of you boys have the sponsors list?
Brad's got it. Big thanks to our sponsors, which are Hydraulic Solutions, Taranaki, Central House Movers, Seals Winslow, Zodiac Signs, Field Talk Taranaki, R&R Mechanical, Hydrolink Taranaki, The Farmer's Grill, R&E Automotive, MC Fail Transport, The Racer's Edge, Dairy Master, Gibson's Contracting, and Stratford Speedway.
There we go, boys. All right. Oh, merch. That's right, for the fans.
I think there's been a post put up to pre-order, so then we don't have to carry, boxes and boxes of merch around at the track or at the square. So if you want to get an early, try and get it now, and then you've got it by the time next weekend rolls around and you're pre-organised.
Awesome, boys. Any last words you want to say before we wrap it up? We're used to.
No, just see us next weekend, and yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Good luck,
Hey, well,
guys. Appreciate you taking time with us tonight too. So
thank you for persevering with the technology. You got there ready again. You got the hair box, and thank you for your patience. Bloody
well, maybe I'll blame Bruce Robertson. It might have been his fault. He was in here when it all went wrong.
Awesome. Kerry Russ up the yes. That's what it means about the fans. Awesome, boys. Thank you. We'll catch up with you down there in Palmy, eh?
Yep. So easy.
Cheers, team.
Cheers.
Here we go. Wow, what a night, Kins. We got a bit sidetracked and away, but we'll find our way tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get ourselves on track tomorrow a bit better than we did tonight. We won't have the same problems. I think my microphone problems have gone. Touch wood. But yeah, so tomorrow night, Kins, another big night. We have Wanganui Warriors. We have the Wellington Wildcats. And of course, we have the Palmerston North Panthers as well. I don't know if they've released their drivers yet, so I'm not going to say who it is. They did ask me to keep that quiet until they've released it. So tomorrow night, same time, 7 p.m, tune in for your Wanganui Warriors, your Wellington Wildcats, and your Palmerston North Panthers. I hope you all enjoyed our opening night of our 2026 NZ SuperStock Team Chance build up for Robertson Prestige International Speedway, where the greatest show on dirt is going to be in 2 weeks' time, mate.
100% books. Otherwise, everyone out there, thank you very much for enjoying the show, and we will be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock. So let everyone know, another early start time. Take care. Thanks again to Vasey Engineering and Supplies Limited, Repco Huntley, Technical Welding Services. Couldn't do the show without their support. And yeah, thank you, Isaac. We appreciate that. Thank you, Peyton. This is what it's all about, you, the fans out there as well. And just a few technical issues. We'll have
And if you didn't see it at the start of the show, Kins, I'm going to play us out with a bit of teams racing footage from Dave at Petrol Fumes. He is well missed, and it's great to be able to still play his footage. So thanks, everyone. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, from myself, my good mate Kins. We're excited to bring it to you. We'll see you tomorrow night.
So I keep the bills up to my heart on the dirty like job. I'm not the type be in the tank, but in that rubber bar. Man, please, I'm in the zone like it's full blown. I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, oh, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it, yeah, biggie brother, when he knew he's off his brother, he ain't never been a fighter, he keep going as his mother, I'm another in a fighter, saying I'm right.
Holy snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bump and Run Booker joins us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot nanny.